Oh, it's Thursday.
What do they say? Music is 440. It's supposed to tune to 440 because it's a chaotic frequency. You're supposed to. They originally had all music tuned to 432, which is supposed to be a healing frequency. I don't know. Whatever that means.
Whatever that means.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Thursday, boys.
Oh, yeah.
We're on the cusp of a good weekend. Good
You
weekend.
know, time will fucking tell. I could use 4 days off. It's gonna be nice.
I don't know what I'm going to do with myself, but
I'm gonna fucking hibernate.
I don't want to drive to Wichita.
Maybe you can Zoom call fix the floor.
This is how you do it.
Over the phone, here.
No, you idiot. You gotta do it like this. Oh. This guy's cracking me up, though. But, who knows? You want some more Pregu?
I'm looking at the calendar.
Oh. Don't be staring at her. That's mine. Yeah. I don't think there's a single redhead in there, so you might as well not even look at it.
I think February's my new favorite. That's right.
I mean, that looks okay too. I mean,
Probably, yeah. Way out of my league.
well, I mean, I haven't found one in there I didn't like.
Well, that's true. It's just silly the clothes that they put on to hide up the bits, and you're like, really?
Yeah.
This looks like a coin purse. It's just yeah, good enough.
It is what it is.
Goodness gracious.
Oh shit, she's got a hint of red, I guess.
Yeah, that was
Got a hint.
goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Not too oh, Chevy.
Whew-wee.
So I explained to her that your oil pressure dropping off, assuming that it's correct, when you're in an idle, is not a good thing.
Yeah. Probably needs a cinder in there.
I said, if you're lucky, it's just a sending unit. If you put a sending unit in, it's still giving you the same. You put a fucking actual manual gauge on it, and it gives you the same. Your pump getting weak, and I would not drive it across America.
Way.
She's like, well, I got tow service. I'll just use that if I need to. I said, you know what? Fuck it.
Go
Good
for it.
luck. Good luck.
Why does my oil light only come on when I'm stopped at the stoplight? While it's running.
When you're idling, low idle, you got a problem. Your bearings are fucking going out. The oil pressure's not going to be right.
You just need to buy a motor for that thing.
Do I want to wait till it bricks or,
I'd have them just call and get it on the shelf.
you know?
Just tell them, hey, let's go ahead.
I have to put the same motor?
I mean, you don't have to. I mean, you want to modify it, or
I don't know. Let's do an LS one.
well, you could do that. You can put an LS in anything.
An old 350. You can just do that.
I
Just do
thought
a
that
Holly.
fucker was four-wheel drive, but it's not four-wheel drive.
What?
The old Chevy. Doesn't matter. It's still. Would you consider that three-quarter ton?
Yeah. Well, what was it? 6 or 8 lug?
8, I believe.
It's 8. It's 3/4. If it's 5 or 6, it's half. In those years, it was a Chevrolet.
fly now just for
Getting around, shit.
moving shit, hauling shit. It'll be good.
What are you gonna do with that diesel back there?
That's fucking.
When's he gonna get that thing going?
Apparently he's waiting for me to do more. I'm like, fuck, kid. Diesel's ain't my thing.
Well, what's that other Jeep in the backyard
That's
of the shop?
Pearl and Wishes. I'm pretty sure it just needs a fucking fuel line in the tank. When you turn the key on, you can hear it fucking just spraying in the tank.
Just needs our debt.
Well, I think it completely blew because you helped me get it down there. We started it up and it seemed like it was going to run, and then it just fucking died. It's like, well, fuck.
They pulled that home with the old black truck.
So Fairley's like, yeah, I went out to start the one day, it just wouldn't start. Like it wouldn't crank over. What? Or did it crank over and wouldn't start? He's like, I don't know. I don't remember. How the fuck?
Busy. A million things going on.
You don't need to be a car guy to know. Turn the key, click. It didn't turn over. It just clicked. Or I turned the key. Yes, it spun over, but it wouldn't start.
Would you rather have somebody try to explain to you what it did, or do you want the noise? No. What's more entertaining?
Well, what was it doing again? Can you do that
Maybe
one?
this tastes so much different because it is actually 0.
How bad is it?
That's it.
50 cows.
That's gotta be it. Because it is actual 0. All the other ones are like 0.5.
0.05.
So you could drive down the road with that.
Yeah, this is 0. It says nowhere on here where it's a 0.05.
Huh. Where'd you get those at?
The lake, probably.
The liquor store.
Oh, I ought to get some and take them to the party tomorrow. So just
They'll be like, what the fuck, bro?
this is what I think of you,
It's
motherfuckers.
hell.
We just let a guy go for being licked up at work. Be fun. Take one of those in.
For lunch.
You know,
What the fuck you doing?
8 o'clock in the morning. Oh God.
What's your first break? Just one at every break.
Yeah.
I need help. And you're like, you just hold it up.
0.
They're gonna be like, it's not funny.
I went and seen my therapist, and he said that I just need to start doing things for me instead of for everybody else, and this is what I need. Maybe I'll go buy some of those for the Christmas party to see everybody's faces.
Christmas party you going to?
Work party tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Having tacos.
I've watched enough things of breweries on how to make actual beer. I wonder if the process is
The same?
I'll tell you what,
much
I
different
I completely missed Tuesday.
for naughties.
Pretty sure.
How did you miss Tuesday?
Because Tuesday's gone. Yeah? Is that what are you setting something up, or am I
Just had to let her go, huh?
with the wind?
You're the only one who didn't get the memo to wear your overalls today?
You know what's funny? Before I was getting in my shower.
They don't fit right now or what?
That's it.
Well, I thought maybe you got taller, so they're high waters.
I stood there and I was looking at them fuckers. I'm like, yeah, I'm putting my fucking overalls on. Yeah. I'm gonna wear these fucking pants to work tomorrow anyway. So. Put these on.
You got work tomorrow?
I don't have to, but I'm going.
Huh.
It's fixing to be an empty fucking shop up our way.
Yeah, ours are getting ready to leave Tuesday, I think they all said they're heading
Oh,
out.
Macy Connell.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We had 14 people out today at work. Just
Just
assembly, I guess.
for vacation.
I guess so.
Does your work pay you at the end of the year for accrued time, or do you have to use
Yeah,
it?
they cash you out. They cash you out twice a year. Once at the end, once in
Like in the middle.
June or July somewhere. But they'll leave you 24 hours or something like that. So yeah, anything you accrue to that.
How quick do you accrue it there?
You don't pay attention.
You're never.
Oh, I accrue.
You're never gonna make supervisor.
No. There's. In the meeting today, we went over several points of why
Luke will never be a
I
supervisor.
not supervising material. No.
Did you really?
Luke, what is that?
Well, not specifically my name.
They can't
coming
call
up.
him out because then
Right.
I mean he has a
But
lawsuit.
we had,
Don't do this.
but we had a slideshow about what everybody thought the supervisor's problems were. What do you think the biggest problem is with the supervisors that we have here? And by God, the first like 18 things were
Luke.
something I did.
or
Grumpiness or incompetence or, you know, acting like the boss. Like, I don't even need to be supervisor for that. I can,
Grumpiness, fine, but incompetence, I don't say that.
well, that's what an
Your
incompetent,
boss might be
that's what an
incompetent.
incompetent person would say.
Your boss
Sounds like something an incompetent would say.
Slide
You
21.
seem perfectly capable. Well, that's
Slide
what you do,
21.
dumbass. I'm a dipshit.
Well, they told me I shouldn't wear my overalls to the party, so I need to look presentable
Where's the party?
at the shop. You have to hand shit out, you know.
You got some tearaway overalls? You just.
All right, let's do this.
Everybody gets a naughty here.
So you're gonna slag it up tomorrow, or whenever your party is.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wear jeans and shirt.
Oh hell no.
No, you need to wear slacks.
Oh yeah. I'd go full nines.
Like full tilt, man.
So am I. So
Oh yeah.
Full tilt, man. They'll be like, what the fuck?
shit. You know
Come out
what?
and
I should have went and got the Santa
Bam.
Claus suit, and I could have fucking changed into that and just walked in there.
Could have.
God, that would have been fucking. I should have been on.
Only if you have a Grinch suit to go underneath it. Now, see, that's the best way.
That would have been fucking legit.
Oh yeah.
I should have done that. That would have been a lot better than wearing jeans and a nice shirt.
There's something wrong with old Bartnick.
Oh yeah.
He act like these were great. So I guess it is great when you're fiending.
Well, he can drink anywhere he wants. Just
He
not
can
at the
now.
bar. Oh, he's allowed back in the bar.
Well, I don't know if they told him he couldn't come back or not. I know Jesse was done, but I don't know if he let him come back or not. He hadn't made that full decision yet. Cause he's like, I've had a drink or two, and I'm a little upset. And he's like, I'll just fucking look at it tomorrow. All right,
Whatever.
it's Mark. He's gonna continue to be Mark. He'll say yes. I know I shouldn't do that. I'm sorry. And then he'll get hammered and do it anyway.
You're not gonna do nothing about it.
That big a deal.
Well, he comes in here a lot. Who gives a fuck? You know how many people come in that fucking bar and they're like, oh, you know how much money I spend in here? You don't spend shit in here. You spend money on yourself, what you drink. Good for you.
Yeah.
Happy for you. You don't make or break this motherfucker. You want to leave? You know.
You're gonna drink all them, weren't you?
Until I start to feel something.
Get him closer.
God damn, that is is the first one. No sugars. It gotta be good for you.
Full flavored, absolute zero.
Does it really taste like a bud?
Yeah.
Does it taste like?
Drinking a Bud's like drinking a loaf of bread.
Is
This is nothing like that.
Nope. So you're saying it doesn't taste like the Jeffrey Dahmers? Huh. Does it taste like the Bud Select? Do you remember that?
Tastes like some watered down shit.
Like worse than a Bud Light.
Yeah.
You want a lime in it? Let me get a little spritzer.
Put some ragu on it.
Yeah, you want some ragu in there? Pragu? Well, you're fucking just negative today. I liked you better when you was drinking.
Yeah.
I ain't negative.
You need to start drinking again so you'll be happy. Here, put one of these in there. That might make it better.
Happy. Where the fuck you get?
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
What?
Fucking phone told your ass, didn't you?
What we doing? Oh, I did, bitch. Shit, that's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
How long do you think it'll take before they put Trump back on the ballot in Colorado?
He's off everyone.
He can't be off everyone.
He's off every fucking ballot. He cannot be on the primary ballot.
In Colorado.
Anywhere, from what I've seen.
What? No.
Yeah, he had a press conference about it.
Just because they took him off of one, they took him off of them all?
Yeah.
No way. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It is what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not saying he wasn't not a good president. I'm not saying whatever, but like, you know, there's times I'd take a fucking shitty tweet at 2 o'clock in the morning for peace of mind of me not fucking going broke to support somebody else.
Right.
Because they're trying to. We had this guy, we did this clean out at this one house. Neighbor comes over and like, you think you get that house ready for Section 8? I get $600 a month. I said, I need $900. I only get 600, so you have to settle for 600. No. No.
Your math's not mathing, Brad.
Yeah. Your math and my math aren't on the same fucking page. But he's called me every day. Hey, you ready for 600? No.
You can get a $600 house.
Not that one.
Right.
I got a $600 house. That's what you want.
Well, I don't know. It doesn't have enough, though, I imagine.
It's 2 bedrooms, freshly remodeled.
Yeah, that's nicer than my house, probably.
No,
No?
no, it's in a quad. It's quadplex.
Yeah.
No laundry hookup. You got to go elsewhere to do that. Window heat, wall heater. I mean, it's a decent place. I mean, but you start talking like 2 bedrooms with a fenced-in yard and a garage. No, it's 3 bedrooms. Excuse me, it's 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, fenced-in yard, garage, full kitchen, living room, washer and dryer hookups. 600. Not here, my boy.
Damn.
Oh,
I only paid about $5 for mine.
yeah. So stay. till the house beside you comes up for sale.
Yeah.
And then just buy it and not tell Crystal.
Just quietly.
Let Jackie live in the other
Yeah.
little house with the cats, and you can go over to
Exactly. That works for me.
Crystal comes stumbling in there, and Jack will be laying in your bed, and she'll be like, "You're not your dad."
What the hell? Where's your dad? I don't know. He ain't been home in a few weeks.
Oh, stepmom, what are you doing to me?
It's time to learn, boy.
You get him tomorrow?
He's already there.
Oh. Is he enjoying?
They're going. Not yet.
Is he enjoying the vacation?
Oh yeah. You've been off since what, Tuesday?
Yeah. They don't go back to like the 6th or some shit in January?
So when are these kids learning anything at all?
Yeah. I just keep hearing that teachers are overworked and underpaid. Well, I mean, you get paid all summer not to work. And I mean, how many days of the school year are you guys actually at school?
Right.
I mean,
You got to deal with kids.
I got to deal with fucking people at my job too.
I didn't sign on to go to the school though either.
Well, that's very true.
So
I mean, I get they need the education, but I think if you went back to teacher being able to smack you a little bit, you might maybe there'd be less teachers.
there ain't no
sleeping
way I
with
can do it.
students.
There ain't no way in hell I can do it.
Did you see that?
I'd throttle a motherfucking kid.
Where's that last teacher from? Missouri? Another teacher in Missouri just got caught.
Playing around. Where was all them teachers when I was in school?
You know, I'm thinking, I had Miss K State as a teacher.
Yeah.
I was 12. She could have done whatever she wanted to me.
I think we need to question the validity of our current diplomas that we
Yeah.
have. We should go back to school.
Mm.
Of course, we'd be older than most of the teachers.
I don't do math. I don't do arithmetic the way you do it. I do it
Right.
like this, just cut and dry.
Jack asked me for some help on his homework the other day, and I was trying to help him. I said, just do it like that. I can't do it like that. So, well, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do.
Yeah, I can't do it the way they do it now.
I don't know how to help you then.
Yeah.
And then I said, where's the book? Well, I'll learn the way you do it. Nope.
I'm not smart enough.
No.
Yeah, I called my daughter today. I said, so how's vacation treating you? She's like, I just got out of bed. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. She's like, yeah, I slept in.
Oh.
I said, you damn sure didn't get that from your dad.
I think this is either the third or the fourth week I haven't taken my trash out yet. From the curb. To the curb, I mean.
Yeah.
And it ain't even full. It might be full.
Better take it before Christmas.
Maybe.
You never know what you're getting.
I ain't getting fuck all. That's fine with me.
You
I'm not even sure I'm gonna wrap shit.
He made you get some batteries.
Some back friend. I'm gonna find the biggest goddamn box I can. We ran out of Christmas paper one year, so I had to take the paper and put it inside out. So all Santa's presents were always wrapped in white. That's how we knew what presents was from
Ooh.
Santa, what wasn't.
See, Santa doesn't wrap his presents here.
Well, then you don't have to have a gift card tag or nothing because the whole thing's white. You just write right on the package.
I do have some presents I gotta wrap.
You can use happy birthday stuff or Easter crap or Halloween junk or whatever you got laying around. It's
Yeah.
inside out.
I don't like wrapping presents. My idea of wrapping presents is
You know how hard it was for me to get those presents in the
Oh,
bags for
yeah.
the kids?
yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
They love that shit though. Pretty sure they're in Texas.
Are they? Already?
Against I drove by their mom's old place and it has a for rent sign in it.
She better be good to them.
Yeah. That's the only thing that worries me is those kids don't know no better.
Well, I think the oldest one getting an inkling.
I think he knows stuff, but he chooses. He doesn't want to make you mad, so he'll,
Right.
oh yeah, I don't like it over at Ed's house because he's mean. But then when he comes back to Ed's house, I don't like it over there at Luke's because he's mean to me. He makes me do this.
Right.
He fucking plays the game. Oh well. Try not to think about it, but it's hard because it's like they could have been really good kids. Like, oh well. I tried to do my part best I could. So.
Well, they're gonna learn the system real fast, though.
Yeah.
By the time they're 12, they're gonna know way more than they should.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let the manipulation begin.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Which, whatever. It is what it is. So. Yeah. I was getting fuel today.
Mm-hmm.
This guy comes up. I see him walking across, like he was walking, like hitting everybody at the gas pump, right? He's got fucking a hoodie that's down to his ankles. He pulls it up and he's got like 4 pairs of fucking looks like sweatpants or something on, whatever it is. And none of them are above his waist. And he comes he's walking like, because you got to keep those pants up. He's walking and holding it. Hey, brother, you got $1? What do you need that $1 for?
I got a belt. I got some bungee cords over here.
He's like, I'm gonna get me a beer. You got a job? No. You gotta start there.
You don't deserve no beer there, homie. Whatever.
Man, fuck you. A lot of people have tried.
You got that too.
Said I'm pretty prude.
You need a way better job for that.
And he
than
comes
the beer.
fucking stumbling, walking away, hits this other lady up, like on the other, like I'm at this pump and she's parked here, so he goes over there. Hey, you got $1? I just need to get some food. I'm a little hungry. And I said, I thought you wanted a beer.
That owes to him.
Oh, dude, but and then there's this pretend homeless guy who stands up on the upper end of town, and he has on the freaking nice wool coat, the pea coat, nice pea coat, slacks, nice dress shoes, tie, shirt all done up, hair looking good. He has the sign, need help. I rolled down the window and I said, you can't make your Audi payment or what? And he said something and I said, I just want to know which color it is because I really want to know. You're out here fucking hustling. You could be out there fucking working. I mean, you put a lot of dedication into this. Just imagine if you applied yourself in a real job.
Well, I'm sure he makes more.
Well, most definitely.
And it's tax free. Well, how does that work though?
You're a panhandler?
Yeah. How do you pay taxes on that?
Why would you pay taxes on it?
Well, you'd have to.
Why?
You can't make. How are you gonna make a house payment? So you don't have a job, but you still made your house payment all year?
Right?
How?
Somebody gave it to me.
Boy,
It was a gift.
he's not lying. He's not lying about that, but
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how that would work. You need to find out, but
gift tax is higher than income tax.
I would really. I wish they would like. I really want to shoot him with my Orby gun.
Yeah, they talked about having a team building exercise there at work today. And I was like, you know, they got one of them team building places right across the street. Yeah. Side pockets. It was a team building.
Yeah.
We can build. Well, now we can't go in there. Oh, now, come on.
You oughta do paintballs.
Somebody said paintballs, and they said, can we
Or
freeze them first? The supervisors were like,
Supervisor, let's do
"You
the
guys are
office.
assholes."
The office pawns against us pawns out here on the floor. Then you can do, you could do a couple of different rounds, like assembly versus machinist.
Yeah. Supervisors get frozen paintballs and no armor at all. No face mask. You guys gotta walk around in boxer shorts and
You gotta ask them
Get
about the
tagged
Orbeez. Those are fucking a lot more
Yeah.
fun. Oh yeah. And you can make them sting. Like you can
Yeah.
take my one gun that I have and it'll hurt. You don't even have to freeze the Orbeez. If you hit skin, And I'm talking like the length of my driveway, Because I tagged somebody at I was standing clear at this end. They were standing clear at the other, and I tagged them, and it left a welt. Yeah. It's a little sped up, but it works.
So you put those in water, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if you put them in like grape juice or something?
Yeah.
So they'd be
Purple.
stainy.
Yeah. Very much so.
Oh, what if bleach work for like
Ooh, that.
infiltrators of,
Ooh.
you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if bleach might be too hard for the. I'd have to try that.
For the gun?
No, for the Orby.
Maybe like a peppers. Like a pepper, a hot sauce.
Yeah. So you don't want
To
it.
water down.
You don't want it to eat it. I don't know. I have to look at that gun I bought. Like it has pepper balls. I mean, you can buy pepper balls, and then you can buy these dust balls or whatever. They're supposed to be like itchy or some shit. Yeah. Hopefully somebody. Oh man, I ought to get some of these. Take to the work party and get that thing out. Like, all right, you had two. Start running. That would be pretty funny.
Hire you a midget and just grease them up and let them loose.
Ooh, that would be a team building exercise.
Exactly. All right, guys, we got to catch this little guy.
Catch them.
Catch him, get him, get him.
You only get
Woo,
one arm.
he's slipping
Tie an
now.
arm behind everyone's back, so that way it's fair.
There you go.
You gotta work together. Work on your hunting skills. Corner 'em.
Fred, get in front of the exit.
There's no exit in this
No.
game.
No escape, Betty.
Absolutely not. Did you have a good week at work? Do you feel appreciated at work this week?
Sure.
That's good.
I broke forks today.
How do you break the forks?
To try to pick up something too heavy with one fork.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah, that's right the fuck off.
Huh.
Is that why they put two on the forklift?
It's not now it's a unicorn. It's a unifork.
And this motherfucker come pulling in the shop. Comes pulling in the shop like nothing's happened. I'm standing there, Jimmy's standing there. Jimmy didn't even fucking notice. This is the first thing I saw. As soon as the door opened, he starts to cut through the door, and you got that nice gray, freshly
Metal
broke
brick.
open metal. I'm
Like
like,
the tip or the whole thing?
all right, right up against the mast, so right there.
Wow, you got to be trying.
Broke it at the fucking 90, yeah. So I was like, yeah, this dude is just driving along. He comes in the door, sees us, he waves. I'm like, hey! He's like, what? I say, you're missing a fork. What? What are you talking about? Gets off and looks, oh.
Ooh.
Well, I was trying to move that dumpster. Yeah, it must have broke off. Must have? I guarantee you heard that motherfucker when it snapped.
Now forks are pretty cheap, right?
Well, I don't know. I know the ones we buy for like our skids, they ain't cheap.
We bought some, they weren't very cheap.
Does yours go?
Mm-hmm.
Ours are pretty thick though.
Well, yeah. I mean, shit. I bet ours are every bit of that.
I'm just saying the more they do, the more expensive the dealer bobber is.
But yeah, they flat.
Maybe you just cut the existing one in half and split it between.
So we had a new set that we took off of one of those forklifts on a pallet. So we go get those and put them on. They're like, ooh, well, those aren't long enough to do what they do. Well, I guess you're just gonna have to fucking work with it. You should have never done what you did to begin with. Like I said,
So
you made your job harder. Till we get another set, this is the way it is.
Yeah.
shit, and that's not in the budget this year.
Had no business fucking trying to.
You got a whole torch in the end.
But they do shit. They do dumb shit. I think they do it on purpose. It's like they see, well, if I just give me a little time to fucking fuck off or something.
That's what I want. A little time to fuck off.
The fucking this motherfucker.
Use your words.
Big yellow forklift. Dude gets on it, takes out all the scrap skeletons,
Right.
takes it out to the dumpster. All you do is tilt it, slides off. You're done.
Well, yeah. Usually it hangs over, and then you go up high enough and
Right.
up against the dumpster, slide out, and
Right. Falls in. Sometimes when it starts getting full, then when it kind of go in there, right? Well, then they'll go up and try to manipulate it within the forks. Apparently, he drove right up into that shit. So the top of the mast has two pulleys up there, and there's like 16 gauge on each side of them with a snap ring that holds it up there on each side of it. So your hydraulic lines can roll as it's going up. Somehow shove something up through there, bent the fuck out of that, busted the snap ring off, so the hoses come off and run down beside that. It was eating up the fucking hoses. Pulls it over there. He's like, hey, come here, let me show you something.
we had one of
He's
those.
like, hey, man, this has been like that for like a week. I said, that hasn't been like that for a week. I said, you know, I look at these, right?
It's one of the,
Throughout the week.
one of them Jesus. And on the sixth day, God made whatever.
Well, I didn't do it. I just got on it today and it was like that. I'm like, you're the only one that moves material.
Yeah. See, we have a check-in thing that we got to sign a little paper every time we.
You get on it.
Well, not get on it, but the first person to
Oh, that gets on it in the morning.
check
or
all
whatever.
the fluids. And
See, and that's what I told him to do too. But instead, I got to look at it throughout the week. Like, the first person to get here in the morning, that's you. If you're going to get on it, that's your check. Doesn't matter who you are.
it's not gonna happen.
That's what it is.
It's if you leave it up to whoever's the first one, it's never gonna fucking get done. The supervisor guy needs to come in every morning and get all that shit ready to make sure if you want it done.
Supervisor don't do shit.
I'm just saying. We had one in Colorado when I was doing marble and granite. The hydraulic line was busted. I didn't see it. Got on that one of the big old gas forklifts and went to go raise that fucking forks up off the ground. Whoosh! Big fucking shower. Oh, it was funny. They were all laughing. I wasn't real happy.
You didn't see it was busted, or they didn't?
Oh no, they knew. They just
They didn't lock it out.
you know, lock out, tag out. No, Not at Western Marble. Not there.
We have to do it. They could literally see that something's wrong, and if you're working on it, you don't take the fucking key, they'll try to go use it. I'm literally just fucking like, fuck it. The roller on the bottom of the mast, fucking, they were running into something, I don't know. Anyway, they broke that motherfucker off. So we had to weld it back on. Well, we brought it in. Well, you have to do some funky shit just to make this all work.
Right.
Mast to get it up high enough. And so we do this. We got it all set up there.
Walk away.
These
from 5
motherfuckers,
seconds.
yeah, we went to do something and come back and they got it fucking out there running around with it. There ain't anything under there. So what the fuck are you doing? Whoa, we needed it. You saw we were fucking working on that.
I saw it was something was
Being done, but I didn't know.
nobody was on it.
Yeah. Key was in it.
Must have
Key
been available.
was in it.
Tools were still sitting on it.
Well, that just means those are free.
Lockout, tag.
That means somebody.
So, in the event that something breaks, we pull the key. In the event that something's wrong with the machine, we lock them motherfuckers down. Nobody ain't got a chance of doing a fucking thing. Because they don't care. And when you get on a crane, we had to go shut the other one down. Because they're stupid. You're up in a fucking lift with the fucking crane. These motherfuckers are looking up like this, running a crane. But have no fucking idea. They think, hey, maybe I should stop.
Communication.
Run smack fuck into that motherfucker.
Communication. If they don't know,
Wow. Nobody has common sense nowadays. Eh?
right. It is not that common.
They about fucking took out the fucking Lunenburg Electric guy. He's putting up a fucking fan up there. The very fucking
yeah, thanks
top.
If
for
anybody knows lockout tag out, it should be the Lindbergh guy.
Thanks for getting me those fucking jobs, or even being able to bid them. Hey,
Clear to the fucking top.
he just
He's
doesn't want me
damn
to
near
make
maxed out
To do what?
on the left. He's damn near maxed out. He's up there, and they run this motherfucker right into him. I mean, just fucking bam, big noise, tilted it.
Woo! Pucker happened.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The whole time he's going, hey! Dudes, walk along. It's like you
Oh,
fucking
man.
lost your fucking mind.
There'd been a 48-inch pipe wrench and it just magically fell right out of my hand. Oh man, it wasn't the aluminum one either. It was one of them big steel dogs. Oh man.
I don't even understand how it happens. Because when you grab the crane, it's natural to look up. You know.
Yeah.
And the dude's like, right, he ain't 30 fucking feet from him. How the fuck?
You'd think it'd be natural for people to use their turn signal,
Nope.
or at least look beforehand.
What?
We did have a problem with our lift. It's we call it a snorkel lift. It's a genie is what it is, but it extends out. It's got a nice little basket on it.
Yeah. Yeah, you know those are great when you extend them out and then you're standing on that extension, so you get into that hard to reach fire sprinkler area, and then that extension goes
Yeah.
while
So-
you're about 25, 30 feet in the air, and
That
your
happened.
butt puckers up.
The
You're
little
like,
Lindenberg guy.
we need to go
Which-
down.
He had his harness on like a good boy, and he was clipped off. Now, before it happened, he was clear at the top.
Have you ever fell?
He
in
come
one of
down,
those
and he was
harnesses?
like 20.
I'd rather hit the fucking ground.
He's probably about 20 foot up, and he's just moving it. He's coming around, making a turn. All of a sudden, it just fucking dumps. He's like, all of his tools, all of his shit hit the ground. He's just like,
Got that magical gorilla strength as soon as your shit happens. Yep.
I ain't going nowhere.
that was a fuck deal.
You're gonna get
He went home.
Oh, I imagine.
He went home. He's like,
You need to
he
change
packed
out.
up his shit and he went home. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. That was,
Man, we will try again tomorrow.
so, you know, they're like, well, you need to go look at that, see what the hell it tells us. I don't want to make on it.
What do you want me
Fuck
to
you
do?
want me to do it? I don't know fuck about that thing. So I go out, put my harness on. I run that fucker up, down, all kinds of ways, fucking nothing. I'm like, I don't understand. Then you hit one little deal just right, and that motherfucker just starts dumping you the fuck out of it. Oh yeah. I was like, I don't know, something's fucking wrong. So I called the fucking
The big rectangle
Yeah,
ones you drive around, or are you talking about the Extendo-Matics?
extender. Yeah. So he's like, I said, I explained to him what was happening. He's like, yeah. He's like, I think I have an idea. He's like, I'll be out there. He finally gets there.
Is there a
Checks all
safety
the
that's letting
shit.
it over?
Something in the
Go.
valve is jacked up. So it's sticking. Or it's, I don't know. Something wasn't working the way it was supposed to fucking work in a valve body. So they ended up taking it back to the shop working on it.
Pedro died, so we're going to go ahead and need a check for his family. A large one. He has a lot of kids, 14 of them to be exact.
So they lent it out to the guys that are building our building. Why? I have no idea. I'd have made them go rent their own fucking shit because that's our shit. First thing they do is get it stuck. Bird this motherfucker.
Oh, that's the day you called me and I drove all the way over there and he said, never mind.
No, that was the week later. Week later when I called you. The first time they got it stuck was up front, right at the fucking tracks next to the road. Right where it drops off in there. They pulled up in there, bro, just fucking, you could see the fucking ground was wet. Just mud, just fucking mud, and they just drove right into it.
Well, that's when you need to have a liaison.
I didn't even know they had it. Nobody knew they had it, except for one person
Lockout,
who,
tag out.
Come, I need the key to the...
Who got this?
no, I'm sure it was Brett or Ty that told them they could use it, which is fine, whatever, but you might want to make everybody else aware, because we were looking for it, because we thought,
We had our
we had
scissor.
some shit to do, so we go to get it, it's not there. I'm like, well, fuck, I don't know. Well, I got to do something else, forgot about it. Then I walk outside, and I look over it, I'm like, hey, that fucker's got a lift. That looks a lot like, no fucking way. That motherfucker is like, raw.
You guys trying to pull some Mythbuster shit over here or what?
And they didn't say shit. They got it stuck and disappeared.
Well, they didn't get us stuck.
It's not mine.
So nobody said shit. Nobody called anybody. Nobody said nothing. So I go around
Nobody
back.
move. Nobody get hurt.
The guys they have their own out there now. I'm like, hey. They're like, what's up? I'm like, so you guys got a plan to pull that out?
Oh, no, they the one in the mud and then we got another? Oh, hell
They
no.
just... Well, we'll go get it.
I said, you guys got a plan to pull that out? He's like, oh yeah, we're gonna go over there as soon as we get done here. We're gonna go get it out. Why didn't you go do that
Because they had work to do.
right now? It's stuck on the fucking railroad property. Not a good deal. Railroad gets finicky about shit.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
They did. They finally got around there, got it pulled out. Then they went around there again, different way, pulled in there. Well, did some shit, pulled it back out, was going down the road, motherfucker running out of gas. I'm like, fuck. And it didn't say nothing to no one. Instead of asking what may be wrong with it, come get somebody or anything, till like an hour later, 2 hours later, he just sit out there.
Well, that's only hard on a few things. Yeah.
Sure, I wasn't working on that, John?
So one of the guys comes in, yeah, that guy's been out there for like an hour and a half. I'm
It
like,
started
what?
a little warm.
He's like, yeah, he said it wouldn't start. So he hits it. Sometimes it kind of.
Built up enough fumes from the 47 before, dude.
By the time I got out there, he's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it ran out of gas. He's like, I put a little fuel in it. So I walk up, I'm looking.
Fuel, what did he put in there?
I walk up, I'm looking at it, I'm like, where'd you fucking put fuel? There's nothing in the fucking tank right there. I'm like, there's like that much. It's clear so you can see it. There ain't enough to do fucking fuck all nothing.
I ain't even getting in the tube, son.
It's like, what the fuck? You know what? Okay. Well, it doesn't like propane, but it will run on it. It just kind of runs shitty. Something with that isn't right. So I check the bottle.
No.
Well, it's fucking empty. I'm like, God damn it. So
Fear
I walk,
count.
Those all you gotta do is feel them in that bottle. That propane bottle gets cold as fuck, you know, it's goddamn
Yeah.
empty.
Well, I walked all the way back around, got a new bottle, walked it all the way out there, put the motherfucker on, fired it up, run like a fucking top. It's like, that's fucking weird. Perfectly, run perfect. No, usually it's like pop, 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 pop. But in the spotter, I'm like, fuck, that's great. So he goes around there, does what he needs to do. Oh, they missed some screws. The inspector said go check them all. So they go back around the tracks, pull it down in there, pretty much got it stuck, and it died where it's set. Would not start up. So what's he do? Sits there. Spits, backfires, you know, do it just right, hits the right, kicks back just right, breaks the starter. It's like, what the
Yes.
fuck, guys?
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, we try to get it started. They're like, well, just the tank come out. He's like, yeah, just unlock those wheels and shit. He's like, right now, I think it's got bigger issues, but we need to get it back to the shop. He's like, but yeah, flip those plates around, put them back in there, and I'll unlock the wheels. Okay. Well, yeah, that motherfucker will roll. It doesn't want to roll when it's sitting in mud. When you're on hard ground, that motherfucker will roll the fuck away. Oh, fuck. We got it out. They come over with a giant fucking, after trying to pull it with several different pickups.
Yeah.
They
Well, you
come
guys
over
were pulling
with,
the little
with
ones.
giant fucking loader. And fucking hooked to this motherfucker. Just pick up on my ass. Which is my first thing I said. They're like, well, we'll just pull it. I'm like, just fucking hook the chain to it, have them pull up close, suck it up to him, and just pick it up. Just pick the ass in off the ground and drive. That's all he's got to do. That way you don't have to worry about trying to steer it or do any fucking shit. So after all this shit, we drug it, and they're like, steer it with the wheels. Battery goes dead in the middle of it. So you gotta run on battery power. Goes dead in the middle of it. Well, it's just fucking still going. They're still pulling. I'm like, dude, you didn't tell them to fucking stop. I can't. I have no control here. So they stop on the slope. So like this, it's like, okay, no big deal. That's fine. I'm sitting there waiting on them to do what they're gonna do. They're like, hey, back up and rehook. I'm like, hey, you might want to never mind that fucking. Oh fuck. As soon as he let loose, that fucking thing took off. Oh my god.
How'd that die? Well,
Oh.
snorkel lift accident.
I'm like, Jesus Christ. I got out of it. I just got down. I was like, I'm fine then. And then doing that. Okay. They kept going, well, can you get it to me? I'm like, dude, the fucking batteries are fucking dead. What part of that don't you understand?
You
Then
needed a starter now.
here
you need
comes the
batteries.
genius
Not a
thought.
starter.
Hey, how about you get up close to it, you shut that fucker up and pick it up, and then you just keep the rear end off the ground and just drive it out.
You think
Well,
that'll
guys.
It's like, I think we've heard that before. You should have said, oh, that won't work.
That's dumb. Who come up with that? Oh, that's
Yeah.
way dumb. Hold on.
That might, yeah.
No, I was like, what the fuck? He literally said that from the start. That's what you needed to do. Nobody
Could have got
wanted
one
to
of them
listen.
car dollies, picked up the back end, put it on the car dollies, tied that to the truck,
Yeah, and then just pulled it.
and pulled it.
Ooh, it's so easy. Why didn't you think of that?
How many 2-ton jacks you got? You could have put them all in a line, jacked them all up,
Ooh, yeah, equally.
zip tied the handles together, or welded something.
the handles.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Attach that to the wall.
Maybe use a 4x4 for block, just in case. So you get up higher.
Well, right. Because you didn't have enough lift.
Fucking Wade, we get it up there, get it on the fight ground. He's like, go get the truck. I'm trying to snatch it over. I'm like, that fucking truck ain't gonna move that thing, dude. That weighs more than the fucking truck. Oh, no, it'll move it, it'll move it. Put the truck, pull it a little, so it's here. Figure we pull it this way, just try to get it to, because it tracks on.
Yeah.
Ain't no Ford Ranger.
No, it just keeps going the way it wants to go. He's like, well, back up and pull out this way so you can just snatch that way. I'm like, that's not going to work. He's like, oh, sure it will. So I'll back up, just give it a little bink. Nothing. He's like, oh, no. Give her a good bump. Should have put on my seatbelt. It's like hitting the fucking wall. Nothing. Oh, my God. So I look back, I back up, I'm like, all right, here we go. I had to wheel like this, which was good. When that chain went taut, it was like nothing. It didn't move. It just went BAM! And I went,
Well, yeah, that chain didn't pop through the fucking back window.
God damn. I was like, man, I fucking told you. He's like, I heard the horn go off. You didn't put on your seatbelt, did you? Why the fuck would I put on my seatbelt?
So I don't think I could get a new vehicle because it goes ding, 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 ding. Mine doesn't. Mine, I mean,
Just by the extension.
I wear my seatbelt when my daughter's in there because she wants me to be safe. But
Just by the extension.
any other time, would be fine.
Or do it while I'm done and just buckle it and then sit on it.
Yeah.
That's what she did.
Some of those new ones though, you can't do that.
Really?
It'll sense that it's never been unplugged. And so I mean every time you'd have to go.
Small price to pay.
Very true. Very true. Alright boys. We're at an hour.
Perfect.
So no work. Oh fuck. It's Friday though. Motherfucking Friday. Peace out.
So, Chris, I'm sitting there.